this works for us. It's been a minute. I'm Tia Jackson.
And I'm Sean, and we bike. Notice I say bike. Not back, but bike.
Man, it's been some months.
December to be
since,
exact.
We recorded together. We had some renovations done at the house, and it was a train wreck of a mess in here.
Oh yeah, to see renovation happen on TV, and then to actually go through it, it is. I can't even explain. It's a lot. You know, you have to deal with different, not different contractors, but you just have to deal with their schedule of things that have to be done. And Lord, even now, there's still a few things that's not finished. But thank God we are at the
We're very happy.
So,
yeah, let's just talk about for a second a smidget of their timeline and what that looks like.
Okay. So,
what was the original timeline?
It began in the beginning, technically end of January, but really that first week of February.
And we are now in...
It is May 21st.
We're still not all the way done.
Not all the way done.
Most of it is complete. We just have our bathroom that's still not 100%.
I feel like most of that stuff could have been done fairly earlier. Granted, yes, COVID, supply issues, those type of things.
I don't know. So yes, that is an issue for other jobs, but it was not an issue for our job. We didn't have any supply issues or shipping.
Well, at least it's
everything
for this
that
part.
we got.
For the
shower glass. But everything that we did, we brought locally, so there wasn't any shipping and all that other stuff issue. However, though, we will talk about the actual contractors' schedule. They literally would work
a couple hours. 2 hours.
2 hours.
And the thing is, and it's not really trying to like bad talk or anything like that, because when they were here, they did do
work.
They do great work. It is just the amount of time spent. Like, my goodness.
So in our minds, it's like, wouldn't you rather work a 8-hour day and knock out a whole bunch of things than work a 2-hour day and do it in multiple weeks?
Yeah, you just be done. I want to get out of people's house, and I want to get my money and get on to the next job or whatever.
Okay, but we're not contractors.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know what the backstory is, but we do know we're ready to just have our house back.
Fully back.
Yes. And so we can shower in our actual master bathroom.
Yes.
Not up and down the stairs.
Up and down the stairs for the past
I don't really
3
like sharing a bathroom with them. Anyway.
No, because they're horrible.
Yeah. But anyway, that is not the topic of discussion tonight.
No, it's not.
We had an early celebration for Sean's big photo. So we had a date night and we went out to the Pearl, San Antonio, which is lovely. So if you get a chance to go out and visit, it's a nice night out, or even a date would be nice.
Yep.
But we got to talking, and
the question came up, and I said we're gonna save it for the podcast. And the question is, what's a good movie that you saw but you'll never want to see again? And immediately for us, and this because I remember it like it was yesterday.
I don't think
have not seen this movie since then. So
I refuse to see this.
This movie, was it like 2009-ish? Y'all can look it up for yourselves. Don't worry about me and my dates and stuff. It was the movie 4 Colored Girls. I'll never want to watch that movie again.
Come on, like if you want to, first of all, that is not a date movie.
Oh, we didn't know what we was getting ourselves into that
So
night.
don't go and try to snuggle up and watch that. You'd be depressed and have bad dreams for the rest of your. I mean, it was bad.
We left the movies and we was like, oh, we got to go do something. I think we went to some sort of hookah lounge or something at the time. Well, that's why I said 2009.
This was pre church and all that good stuff. But we went straight to the bar. That's what we went because we needed to drink away that movie. I mean,
horrible.
We had the Janet Jackson husband.
She got AIDS or something like that.
Gave her AIDS.
Some sort of disease. Then Michael Ealy throwing kids out the window.
Yeah, kids out the window. And then I think this is the same movie. If not, you probably shouldn't watch that movie either. But I think there was a girl dating or got to know a guy, and then she got raped. So it was
man, it was heavy.
What?
It was very heavy.
What? Like, I get it.
We know these things happen because, like, what Michael Ealy was dealing with, PTSD, and we know that is very important.
And people do get
issue to deal with and all that.
Assaulted. So, like, for sure, we know these things happen. But, like, all in one movie.
Oh,
that was
just heavy.
Lot.
It was heavy. I've never
we
have not seen it since.
Yes. And I don't even know that it even comes on. You know how
it probably does. Probably on BET Plus. All Tyler Perry stuff on BET Plus. We don't have BET Plus. Can't speak about it.
Please don't. My question is, like, did he go through something like a phase or something where he just wanted to like highlight all the bad things in the world or something? I don't know, because then he came out with Temptation. That was like what?
Y'all went to the movies and y'all didn't think I wanted to see it.
You didn't. If you didn't want to see Four Color Girls, I mean, it wasn't as bad.
No, but y'all went on.
And there was a point in the purpose to the movie. It was just like, dang, like, you gotta give her AIDS? Like, I mean, couldn't she get chlamydia or gonorrhea or something that was
How about none of that, though?
Well, she shouldn't have cheated. I mean,
facts.
So she wouldn't have got nothing if she didn't cheat. But, I mean, like, something curable? I mean, it was rough. And it was like, dang, man. Dang. Anyway.
All because you wanted to go out and, explore. Go out and explore. And you can. One thing about it, you can always make a choice, but you cannot choose the consequences that come behind them.
Well, that's right.
At all.
Listen, y'all, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Boom. I guess that was the point of the movie.
Yeah.
I still trying to figure out the point of Four Color Girls. I don't.
We don't need to. Because we didn't want to go back and watch it.
I don't know. I have tried to erase it out of my brain. It was
very. But if you guys got something, feel free to leave a comment about that.
Yes. If you enjoyed the movie and you felt like there was a purpose and you got the message, and maybe we just missed it altogether, like
Granted,
share that.
It was a long time ago.
Yes.
But I'm quite sure. Obviously, we're talking about it like it's fresh. Still fresh in our mind not to watch it, but
I think it just came up as
it was just a random conversation.
Yeah.
Random conversation, and we were just like I said earlier, just enjoying a early birthday celebration, but. Just for that movie to have this many years later to still have that type of effect, that was the purpose. It was a strong movie.
That was the purpose. You will never forget.
I want to.
I do too.
I can't. And the sad part is, we're not even moviegoers like that. We'll go to the movies, but
wait, did we even ever? Was that our only movie in Mexico? That is terrible.
Let me think. Hold on. Let me go back.
We went to Fort Lauderdale. I think we went to a movie, but
I know we went there. What did we do?
We had dinner.
Was that around Valentine's?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, I think we went to a movie. But obviously that movie wasn't very impactful because I don't remember what we saw.
I don't remember.
So
and you know I remember a lot of stuff. I don't remember. I remember what's going down, and that's what was around Valentine's Day. I mean, yeah.
So I think, unfortunately, that was the.
That's all it took. That ended off.
We were like, you know what? Maybe we'll just do something else. We'll go to the beach. We'll go down to Daytona. But as far as us picking movies, maybe we stay away from that. So I don't think in the 2 years that I was in in Florida, that was our only movie.
Was it?
That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't
First
think.
and last movie.
I couldn't even tell you. I don't even remember what was the last movie we saw here.
Probably something Avengers because you be dragging me to that.
First of all, don't say that like it's a bad thing.
I'm not saying I like the Avengers movies. I don't know if Avengers, but when I wanted to go to see Downton Abbey,
I went.
you did, but you complained the whole time about, and it was a good movie.
I don't know something.
You probably didn't even pay attention to any of it.
There's a new one.
See,
now.
let's talk about this. Let's talk about the fact that Tia always entertains whatever Rashawn, yes, I'm going to call him Rashawn right now. Whatever Rashawn wants to watch, I will gladly partake in his movie, TV show. But
we've discussed this on this show.
Okay, well, I'm still harboring bad feelings about it, and you still haven't changed. So I think that I need to mention it.
They know I am a strong man, strong black man that supports all your series, and you know I hop in and hop out.
Yeah, no.
Like your
support. You're not supporting.
What is the one? Heartland? Homeland? What is that?
Heartland.
Homeland
See,
Security?
He doesn't even know what the name of the show is.
Homeland Security.
You have not watched one episode of that.
I watched that, man, when he...
No. Forget it.
Forget
it. First of all, he comes in there like trying to act like he knows. Isn't that the one who... If you don't get out of here, I'm going to watch this show, and I know you ain't paid attention to none of what is going on here. Don't even try to come in here and play.
That show has been... She's been watching this show for at least 7 years.
Well,
I feel like it's 7 years straight.
I think it's like 16 seasons. It's a good show. It's wholesome. A good wholesome show.
They still when they started, they had flip phones. The characters had flip phones. They're hanging up.
Listen.
Goodbye, Johnny.
They're
hanging up. Goodbye, Johnny. And they tuck it in the.
It's a good wholesome show that I don't have to worry about all this crazy stuff going on. There was nobody in there getting no STD. There wasn't nobody in there.
We don't know that.
Listen, from what they showed on the show, nobody got an STD.
Notice I said we.
Yeah.
Like I was.
Right, like you watched it.
I watched it.
You didn't watch it.
I had it.
Anyway, like I said, I partake, he does not. So, like these videos are supposed to help us, right? Remember, like I used to lose my phone. I've gotten better at that.
Yeah.
So, it helps us when we watch these videos. It helps us get better, but you still have not gotten better.
Oh, y'all hear this?
Better about watching my show.
Wow. Okay.
No.
I'm still not watching that show.
It's almost over.
Praise God.
You're a hater.
I'm not. It's just I don't get it.
You don't watch it. Well, we won't even go.
No, we're not going to touch it.
Because we went there already. So
we're not going to touch that.
On.
Obviously, these are sore spots that this works for us need to work on.
If you have to have something to work on, then I guess it has to be TV shows.
Because I hit everything else. What is it?
I'm just asking.
I do.
Okay.
I will admit.
You didn't seem sure.
No, when I said I hit everything else,
you didn't seem like you were sure, so I was just checking to make sure you were sure. Okay.
No, it's just the Downton Abbey. you like period pieces.
Yes. You don't.
Bridgerton.
Yes.
Now, one that I would say I probably maybe I was kind of in that a little.
See? Oh, he over here lying.
Yeah.
Like you are on camera telling stories talk about you watch. You ain't watched the look of that show.
I did watch.
No, you didn't.
It was a scene.
Name a character.
Jane.
You sure?
Yeah, redhead. Bob, get out of here. Get out. No, you're not in the show. We're not talking about you today. We already lost you like 30 times since the last time. But
on the next episode of
yeah,
Express,
we'll talk about it.
How many lives does Bob have?
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, his name was Jamie. He had the red hair. There was he had red hair. Irish, Scottish or something like that. Yeah. Anyway, so Highlander, Wentworth.
What was the name?
Was it Highlander? Outlander. What? I don't need to know all that. Anyway, I knew the guy. What was the other? I just said it. The other show, Wentworth.
You did a little bit, but not really.
I told you I need to just pop in, pop out.
But I watch. I engage.
You binge.
I watch and engage your shows.
What's the last show? That was a movie.
Doesn't matter.
It does. No. We gonna talk about it.
I watched Kevin and...
Not a show?
It is a show.
Okay.
Same thing. That's all you watch. You don't even watch anything else right now.
I do.
Exactly. So we're talking about how I'm going to remember something that you don't watch.
I do.
So I win because you don't watch anything.
It's not competition.
It is. So, would you say you have any other movie that you... It was
It's
good,
a tangent. I don't think so.
that reaches that level that you never
That's
watch
good.
it?
That's right there. I don't think there's any other movies. I mean, I'm not in the scary movies like that, so.
I don't have... It's not something I would never watch again, but I have this thing where I enjoy the show, and then if they kill off a character that I really like, then I get mad and I don't want to finish the series.
Oh, Dexter.
Yes. Like, how dare you kill his girlfriend and then want me to expect to keep watching it? So I turn it off. I'm not watching it anymore. She didn't deserve to die. No. I almost stopped watching Heartland because they killed off Ty. But I was already...
He was good.
You know, boy. But I was invested, and I was like, I feel like I owe it to them to finish watching the series up. But Dexter, I should have. You know, I get really like involved.
Well, we were deep in the Dexter. All our other series we watched.
So
there is a couple.
You never watched Dexter either.
That was just too much. I don't like all that.
I remember. I think you watched SVU.
Law and Order?
Yeah, Law and Order SVU.
When?
One time. You watched it one time. You sat and you actually watched the show. And obviously it's the victim's unit. And then the next show came on and he was like, is this the same thing? Do they just keep having like these same kind of scenarios over and over again?
Checked
You were
out.
like, how would you watch this?
I checked out. I was trying to think of another.
That was it. You were like, you were done.
You know, I always like stuff that's gonna be light, airy, funny, or something like that. If it gets too deep in there, I gotta cleanse it. Gotta cleanse it.
No wonder you wasn't feeling it for Color Girl.
I told
That was way too deep.
I had to get that off my mind. That was horrible. I had to get it out of there. It's been stuff that we watched on like Power and stuff. You know how Power can be or whatever. I gotta watch something funny now. There's too much going on.
I'll just go to sleep.
Yeah, then you wake up and you can't sleep.
Not because of that.
Yeah, but you still be thinking about other stuff. But anywho, that's all we got for this episode. And although I did say a date in this podcast, they just don't mind it. Hopefully I can get it up real soon.
Yeah.
I got a trip coming up, so
we're just happy to be back.
To be back, and we're gonna try to do it. Get back to our weekly posts.
Well, life happens, right? We got to.
It sure happened during the last time we said that. Oh yeah, we're coming back, and then we did not know it was gonna take this long with the construction.
We did not. Y'all didn't. I mean, we had dust everywhere.
Everywhere.
We was living
shambles.
like nomads.
It was shambles.
So,
Hopefully
you wouldn't have been
guys,
very nice people on the podcast. I don't think.
No, it'd have been. You'd have seen all kind of stuff.
Although we didn't fight. We didn't fight. You know how they show on like the shows?
Oh, that's why we would have been boring TV for HGTV. At least that.
We would have been
Oh, what about they said you wanted the fireplace over here? And
no, I don't like that tile.
Oh, that.
Oh, well, we did have that moment. But, see.
But I didn't have a problem. I stayed out of it.
You're like, Sean.
So this is what we got now.
What do you think about that? And you're like, it's alright.
No,
but like, what do you really think? It's alright. I think it's fine. But if you had to look at it like every single day, I think it's okay. Forget it. I'll just make the decision because you're not helping right now.
It was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. Well, either way.
I just made the executive decision to not go with that.
I mean, it looks great.
Yeah, you would have said that.
Imagine. Yes.
Yeah.
So I said I ain't had no problem. So with me having no problem, yeah, go ahead. It was good.
Yeah.
Well, until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I beat you to it.
All right.
I beat you to it.
Y'all stay blessed.
Later.